This is PNN News Live.
Hello there, this is Puritan News Network. My name is William McGregor IV, and I'm here with my good friend Charles Faulkner III. This just in from the heart of Boston, Hester Prine has had an affair with a man and subsequently had a child, Pearl, now 7 years of age. We're here to interview Reverend Dimsdale and Hester Prine to get their opinions on
Those of you who do not know the whole story, Hester was convicted of cheating on her husband, who has been lost at sea for over 2 years. Her punishments were standing on top of a scaffold for over 3 hours and being ridiculed by the entire town. Also, she is forced to wear a scarlet letter that has A on it, that symbolizes her sin against our community.
Here we are with the convicted Hester Prine. Hester, how do you feel about this situation?
I try to ignore the people, but I also do my best to help society and the poor. I feel like the best way for me to better myself and achieve forgiveness from my Heavenly Father is to live the rest of my life to put others ahead of myself, and of course raise my wonderful daughter Pearl.
Now Hester, tell me how you felt when you were on the pole, standing in front of all your town and they were humiliating you.
I was very humiliated, but at the same time I knew I had to keep my cool. I realize I have sinned, but I am doing everything I can to be a better person. I came in knowing that my punishment was going to be harsh, and even though some things people said were hurtful, I knew I probably deserved it. Also, it really hurt my feelings when all the women, when I'm walking around town, are talking about me behind my back.
Well, I have to say, Hester, even though I believe that you are a very pitiful person, I must say I respect that you're working hard to establish your reputation.
I'm just trying my best to raise my precious child Pearl. She can be a bit senseless at times, but she is a gift from God to me, to make me remember my sins. I will make sure that she has every opportunity to live a better life than I have.
Now, Hester, I know that you have not revealed the identity of the father and your fellow sinner, but do you care to tell us now on PNN who the father of that child is?
I get this question a lot, and as far as I'm concerned, and all the society should be concerned, the father of my precious child is the Heavenly Father.
Well, thank you, Hester, for joining us here today. It has been a pleasure, and we hope to have you again on the show. And now we are joined with Hester's Reverend Dimsdale to get his opinions on the situation at hand. Reverend Dimsdale, are you okay?
Yes, I've just been a bit sick lately. It's nothing, I'm sure.
Well, there is a new doctor in town named Roger Chillingsworth. Are you familiar?
Indeed, and I live with the lad. Good man he is. He's really kept my spirits up.
Well, hopefully he can help you recover, Reverend.
Thank you, and I hope our Heavenly Father has his part of the ultimate plan.
So, what is your opinion on this whole Hester Prine situation?
Well, I think she has sinned severely, but she is also doing very good things for the community, such as making clothes for the poor and giving food to the sick and the hungry. I believe that all people should be forgiven if they're up to their own wrongdoings and work to it.
Indeed she has. It seems that the council is beginning to forgive and accept, but that doesn't mean her sin is any less terrible.
Of course, it doesn't erase the fact that she committed this sin, but God, I believe, has a plan for everyone, and I think she is doing her best to live by that now.
Insightful. Well, thank you for joining us here today, Reverend Dimsdale.
Thank you.
We hope you best in the
Thank
future
you.
endeavors. Thank you for joining us here today on Puritan News Network. This is William McGregor, and I'm signing off. You stay classy.